twisting, turning further from my home.
Hammer is down. Hammer is still down. 5 miles an hour. Okay guys, this was not the journey I was expecting for this week, but I guess you could say I'm sick. Bleeding somewhere internally, and I feel really bad, and my truck's also like broke down. I'm trying to get out of calling an ambulance because that's like $600. Uber is not available in this area, so I'm packing up my stuff, a bag that I can take with me, and I'm going to the Riverview Medical Center. It's 6 miles away from where I'm at. I'm in Gordonsville. I'll update you guys some more in a bit. That is fucking gross. It looks like black tar, but it's blood of some sort. I'm okay, guys. I think the worst part is behind me. Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Trucker Jim coming to you from the first hospital in this episode, but what the word is, I'm going to be transferred to a new hospital. And there's always something beeping, something chirping here. The hospital is not the best place to get a good night's sleep. Because with me anyway, they come by like every 4 hours and stick me in the arm and take blood. Like seriously, every 4 hours. It just happened again. But some of you may have seen my live broadcast. I had one on Facebook and then one on YouTube. But this is filmed with my new camera. You can probably tell the difference in sound and video quality. And I will do a little editing with this. So hopefully it'll be a more complete detail of my experience. But I'm in Carthage, Tennessee, which is about 6 miles from the pilot I parked at Thursday night. Here it is, Easter Sunday, and well, I'm still here, and I'm bleeding internally is a problem from my colon. But I'm supposedly going to the specialist, and they've done nuclear radiation scans of some sort on me. They put radiation in blood that they took and put it back in, and I was in, it wasn't the CAT scan, but I've done that too. What's that thing called again? The radiation one?
The Nuke Med.
Nuke Med, yeah. That's what it's called, Nuke Med?
It's a Nuke Med study. It's a GI bleed study.
So that machine that did the scan is just for that?
I think that one is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that one is.
But with all this scanning, going to Nashville, maybe I'll find out what's up.
He's one of these YouTube celebrity stuff.
Alright, it's time to go to another hospital. I'm gone. Thanks for all your help.
Young, like a new moon rising, fierce through the rain and lightning, wandering out into this great unknown. And I don't want no one to cry, but tell them if I don't survive, I'm born free.
But I'm on my way to the next hospital.
Alright, we have made it to the summit. I was hoping there was going to be some hot nurses from Grey's Anatomy out here to greet us at the landing pad, but it's a quiet Easter Sunday.
I'm born free. I'm born free. Born free. Free like a river raging strong. It's
Alright, here's what the next day or so is going to look like for me. In a little bit, anybody ever had a colonoscopy before? What it is when they run a camera up your butt, much smaller than the one I'm using now, to take a look inside. Well, normally that's not the most pleasant, clear place to go. So there's a bit of preparation for a colonoscopy, and I forget what it's called. It's god awful. It's nasty. I've had to do it before, but it's like this strong laxative, if you will, that flushes you out and cleans out all those inner canals, if you will. Well, I'm going to be doing that here shortly. Like, I'm waiting on it to arrive now. But the cool thing of it is, check this out. There's a toilet that pops out of my sink area over there. So I don't have very far to go, is the good news. But I'm going to be doing that tonight. And here comes Miss Jean. Is that my colon? No, that's my white.
That's your whites for your tush.
Yeah. Those are going to come in real handy here in a little bit.
Yeah, they're not flushable.
So should I just chunk them in that can over there?
Yes, that'll be fine.
Okay.
That
All
work for you?
It does.
Okay, good deal.
All right.
Bye. I'll see you later, Gator.
Jean's very nice. And she's 69 years young. And she had a colonoscopy a few years ago. She was telling me about her experience. I don't know for certain yet, but I'm going to try to make this episode as interesting and as awesome and invasive as I possibly can.
Sprite or anything?
Yeah, that'd be good. Jean has just poured me a nice big glass of
Go lightly.
Go Lightly!
And it's everything but go lightly.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun,
It's
is
not
it?
going to be fun.
Yeah. But it's got to be done.
Yes, sir, it does.
Ooh. I gotta drink a gallon of this stuff. What a way to spend a Sunday night. An Easter night at that. But the Bee Gees special is on, so that's pretty cool. I've always been a fan. But I am not a fan of Go Lightly. Alright, it is now afternoon on Monday at 2 o'clock. My procedure is scheduled. They're going to go in and take a look at me from both ends. Hopefully they'll discover the source of the bleeding and can repair that so I can get better and get back to life. But I have had a little free time in this bed, which is actually pretty comfortable. It's like some air thing. It's always adjusting and everything to keep people from getting bed sores. I'm assuming I'm probably the healthiest person in this whole wing. I mean, I still feel healthy, happy, and terrific. Just happen to be bleeding on the inside. But I just reread The Greatest Salesman in the World. All right, people, the time has come. This is Christy.
Hi.
She's gonna take me to get put to sleep. Are you my anesthesiologist?
No.
That's
That's
someone
Kim.
else. So what are you gonna be doing?
I'm going to be there charting and making sure you're okay.
Right on. But I'm gonna get a colonoscopy and an endoscopy, and they say I'm gonna get pictures, so I'll show you guys what the problem has been. See you in a bit. This is gonna sound weird, but they say everything's okay. And I'm disappointed because everything was not okay just a few days ago. It was really, really bad. You guys have only seen a fraction of the blood, the dark blood that I was passing and the crazy feeling in my stomach area. But after the endoscopy in the stomach, everything was cool there, which I was pretty sure it would be, but they checked anyway. And the colonoscopy, all that was found in it is dicrophlicitis. You nurses that are watching this know what I'm talking about, but it's like small little polyps in the lining of the colon, which is basically your large intestine. But they weren't bleeding anymore, so there was nothing done, and there's really nothing that was told to me that I did that caused it, and basically told me I should go to WebMD. Really? So I guess what I'm going to do is make sure I drink plenty of water and stay hydrated and have a high fiber diet. But as far as like hot sauce, peppers, I'm not told to avoid them. It took a while, people, but lunch is here. Salad, some salmon, mashed potatoes, asparagus, and some cheesecake for dessert. Guys, I haven't eaten anything since, was it Sunday? Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. I ate a little bit, but I had nothing all day Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Tuesday today. Yep, it is. But I'm getting ready to chow down, people. But I'm going to be eating solid food, and I'm coming out of the ICU unit. They're getting ready to get me a room upstairs, and I should be out of here tomorrow morning and back on the road.
Phone charges or anything?
All right, it is now time to head to our regular room. Okay, well, I've got my new room, and I'm looking over the dinner menu. With it being Tuesday, if I don't call, what I'll get is home-style meatloaf and gravy, mashed potatoes, steamed broccoli, and seasonal shortcake. I'm not sure if that's what I want or not, because there are alternatives. I could have a grilled chicken Caesar salad. That sounds good. Or fried chicken salad. I had chicken a while ago. It wasn't salmon after all, and there is not salmon on the menu. Or I could have an all-American burger, or pizza, grilled cheese sandwich. Call. Diverticulosis. That's how you say it, guys. I know earlier in this episode I really butchered the pronunciation of diverticulosis. But hey, cut me some slack. I was just coming out of anesthesia. But it is Wednesday. It is a gorgeous day here in Nashville, Tennessee, and it's getting even to be more beautiful as soon as the doctor comes in and discharges me. It's a few minutes before noon. Lunch should be coming soon, and then I've got to find a ride up to the Cummins dealership, which is a little less than 10 miles away. Big Red is ready. He's good to go too. So we'll do our little send a ready message, and the plan is to get back under a load today and hit the highway again. But I want to say thanks to all of you guys. You have showed much love and support. I've gotten so many comments. Thanks for each and every one of them. I've got a few donations. If there's, I think I sent a thank you note, a thank you email to all of you who did. If I did happen to miss someone, I deeply apologize. I'll review those again. If I did miss one, I'll be sure to get that out. But it's going to be a wrap on this episode. I'm going to try to go ahead and get this uploaded before I leave the hospital so I can start working on the next one, and it will start out with seeing our good old friend Big Red at the Cummins dealership. But everyone, thanks again, and until next episode, be safe out there. Oh, I almost forgot. You guys probably want to see some pictures, don't you? This is one of the uglier ones. It's duobentus. That's in the top part of my, no, I'm sorry, it's in the curve of my belly. It has some irritation. But everything else on the upper scan looked good. On the lower, however, there was that, which is a pocket that can get irritated with nuts and other type of food that I eat and make it bleed. But this is the main culprit to while I'm here, and that's the diverticulosis, which is a pretty big spot. Looks like a cigarette burn or something to me.
You're clear and ready to get back on the road.
Well, guys, you heard the doc. Until next episode, be safe out there and keep on trucking.